Welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we are going to cover a topic that is not controversial at all at the moment: online radicalization. On the 17th of September, the US's Committee on Oversight and Government Reform published a press release stating that Chairman James Comer, I hope I said that right, the Republican representative from Kentucky, had invited 4 major CEOs from the online world to testify on radicalization of online users. The CEOs invited are Humam Sakhnini of Discord, as we talked about in a previous video, Gabe Newell of Valve, Dan Clancy of Twitch, and Steve Huffman of Reddit. This committee meeting on online radicalization is attributed to the killing of Charlie Kirk and other acts of politically motivated violence. Within this video, we will attempt to explain what will actually happen within the meeting and if anything can happen as a result of it. I will not be talking about the killing of Charlie Kirk though, as there are lots of videos out there that can explain it a lot better than I can. So, what is the Oversight Committee? The mission of this committee is to scrutinise federal government and wider agencies to make sure that there is accountability, efficiency, and effectiveness of what they are doing. Essentially, it's a group of representatives that will scrutinise government policy and public figures to ensure that policy is as effective as it can be. In addition to this, there are also subcommittees within this. These range from national security and cybersecurity to health. In this hearing on online radicalisation, the purpose will be to try and scrutinise what the tech CEO's present approach is to the issue and what policy they have in place to try and combat online radicalisation. The narrative online, especially on X, is that this is a massive step in holding sites like Twitch and Discord to further accountability than usual. For sure, it's more accountability. It's definitely needed for some of these big tech companies, and it will be interesting to hear what new ideas or what old ideas they currently have in place to combat it, if any at all. However, this is most likely not going to be a massive thing. The testimonies themselves may impact what policy suggestions are made, but the key thing to remember is that these are policy suggestions and not implementing actual policies themselves. It's unlikely that much policy or lots of laws will be passed as a result of this meeting, especially not instantly. But who knows, after this meeting, as I just said, a big policy point could come out saying that Discord is the direct cause of it, which will be an interesting sight to see. In the end, this will most likely be a meeting where the committee members can put these CEOs in a pretty awkward situation through stories of what have happened on their sites previously. While no set policy or laws will come from it immediately, it'll be interesting to hear what their responses are to the very awkward questions I'm sure they'll be asked. Discord specifically will get a lot of scrutiny, as more information about the shooter has showed that he was messaging on the site beforehand. But yeah, hopefully this gives you a bit more information on it, or simply to spread the word on how kind of big of an event this is and if much will come from it. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully it was interesting. If I got anything wrong, please let me know in the comments below, especially as I'm talking about a specific committee's role in government. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.